Hey everybody, how's it going? TurboJim here, and I'm back playing more of the Stanley Parable. Okay, when we left off last time, we had just got yelled at by the narrator for standing in the office for too long, and he reset our game. Here we are, and now the floor is covered with pieces of paper. Let's get started. Hello?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want to know more about what's on the floor. Why we have so many things on the floor. Hello, Mr. Narrator Man. Oh, they actually took the time to make the pages lay up against the wall. That's neat. Wait a second. That computer monitor has something on it. I can't see what it is. Can I go in that door? I can't go in that door. Hey, that computer monitor has something on it. Username access. Whoops. I broke it. To the meeting room. Meeting room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on left. Check. No, not on the wall. Go to the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, to the boss's office. Wait a second. This door opened last time I walked by it. Did it open again? Oh, broom closet?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Maybe I don't want to. There's gotta be something in here. They don't have just dead rooms like this for nothing.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
Yes,
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yes.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because you're making it fun. There's gotta be some reason to be in here. You're giving me a reason to exist in this room.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yeah,
If I'd said
much.
Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would
Really?
have thought to mention it.
Really? There's not like a secret passageway?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
That sounded Australian. I find that slightly offensive. Maybe.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
You watch your mouth.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Oh,
You
am I
got to this
now?
broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay, let's go out the hallway.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
What happens if again?
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, so... wait a second. There's something wrong with the texture on that wall.
Coming to a staircase,
Oh,
Stanley
no.
walked upstairs to his boss's
The
office.
door closed behind me. Upstairs, she boss's office. Upstairs, boss's office. I still want to go over this way. You won't let me in though. Wait a second. Did I just hear something open? Door? Door? What keeps opening? Oh. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Okay. Extreme bathrooms. And Lime magazine, is that what that says? I know it's supposed to be Time magazine, but I didn't think they could use that sort of stuff. Is there anything I can do? Hello? Hello? Hey, I can crouch. I'm guessing there's not really any way to jump in this game, is there? Sorry about that. I was interrupted while I was recording. I guess there's nothing to do in here. I wouldn't think that this room would suddenly open up and then there would be nothing in here for me to do. What about these doors? Can I go out these doors? Huh? Why is he shooting a panda? Why? Business strategy. I'm guessing that's the boss. Hey, there's more papers everywhere. Can we go down? Up? Up works too. Ooh. Let's go this way. I guess I hit the button in here too. Click, click. Elevator music. Oh, escape on the ground. Can I read that one? Please, can I read that one? Hello, Mr. Narrator Man. Wait a second. How did we ride in the elevator for that long and not that? What now? Grass. It does say Time magazine. Indoors monthly. Huh. Executive bathroom. Can't go that way. Executive bathroom. Well, I guess the elevator was really nothing. I don't know.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere.
I already
Could he
know
really
this
be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
I don't want to hear that music. I want to play the piano.
Feeling soothed and
Wait a second.
rejuvenated,
Why the door
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
I like how the story changes just a little bit every time we go through. I wonder if there's anything back this way now. Whee! Nope. Back downstairs. I'm falling!
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, I've already done that, and that ended in nuclear holocaust. So... escape. This way? Yeah, let's go this way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Wait, what? Are you playing around with me again?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
But what if
At
I
this
want
point,
to?
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yes. Down the air vent. Whee! You better not be restarting my game again. Oh, hello.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
Alright, narrator guy, you can stop anytime now.
Of what this really is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
That's getting closer. You can stop any time now. Hello? Hello? Wait, what now?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Ah! I want to go this way. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Wait, what now?
Exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
So
When
bright.
every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless. making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? I like the model of this place. Oh look, computers. Look at the computer. Employee database. Click. Oh, solitaire. Click. Click. What's this? Oh, that's a typical office setup, I guess. The two doors. The set of two open doors is the very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Okay. Hey, it's the credits. So far, this has been really entertaining. Kevin Brighting as the narrator. Alright, let's actually get something done. Let's go this way. Wait, the boss's office has different colors? That must have been the original. That looks like it in early development. That looks like it is now, I guess. Screens from the development of the boss's office. Well, that would have been nice to have read before I spent 10 minutes looking at it. There's a clock. Freedom ending. We already saw that one. Countdown. Wait, what? Wait, that was a countdown desk. Those things were lit up. One of the desks from the early version of the countdown ending. Okay, we lost that one and we blew up. Freedom ending. We already saw that one. Countdown room. Yes. Still don't know how to stop the nuclear explosion there. Just seems, no, that's just one better. That says exit, but I want to see more stuff. The game is now paused. That's the escape menu. For a long time we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, very few players realized this is what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. Yeah. Zending? What now? Screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as the Zending, which eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Okay, I'll remember to watch for that later. The Zending levers. I still haven't seen that, so I don't know what it does. Trailers. There were 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, which conveys something about the spirit of the game. This is the first one released May 2012, which features a series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrator inform viewers that he is preparing a new version of the Stanley Parable. Nope. Oh wait, we can't get out of this room without going back to the entrance. This is actually kind of weird that all this stuff is laid out here and it tells you about so much you didn't see yet. Meeting room. Let's go this way. Apartment timer. We haven't seen that yet. Cargo lift. There's a cargo lift? Cargo lift. We need to find that. More office stuff. More is. Huh? No. Warzone. Ending where Stanley would end on the battlefield fighting aliens. The action thing would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. I would have loved to see that ending. The lounge. Where's the exit at? I've got lost now. I can't find the exit. Exit! I need to exit. Stanley's office. I want the exit. 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 Ah, exit. The Stanley Parable.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I just want him to not murder me, and I want us to play the game. I want to go on record by saying that.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Well, that looks like that's it. I'm going to have to force restart it myself. Okay. Oh, this is all different. All this is different. This is all different. This is different. Different. Why are we suddenly going straight?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I think I've went about every way that way. Let's go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Employee lounge?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay. I simply stand here, drinking it all in.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Paintings? That painting did nothing.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Everyone left because I was sitting in my office pushing buttons on the computer. Okay.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Yes.
When a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Fourth wall, you do not exist.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
What if I don't want to? I want to go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. Can I go down there? Nope.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. Okay, let's try that again with less die. Oh, the office is back to normal. When I paused it earlier in the last video, I saw something that said if you click 5 times on the store, you get a achievement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, please.
5.
Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that
Yes.
all that you think an achievement is worth? No,
Maybe.
no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
Okay.
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Okay, 50 clicks. I'm assuming he'll just tell me. I'm just clicking as fast as I can.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417, 417. Where's door 417? 417, 417, 417. 417. Where's 417? I can't find 417. It's not that direction. Ah, 417. Duh.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, 437. Whatever you say, Mr. Announcer Man. I want that achievement. 437. 437. It's not over there. 437. Get off the filing cabinet.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now,
Okay.
door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415, 415, 415. Oh, that was over this way. Alright. Achievement! I will have it! This door doesn't actually have anything on it. 415. That's what he said, wasn't it? 415? Oh, duh.
Now, back to door number 437.
437! 437! 437! Ah! Wait. What?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Copy machine! Copy machine! Copy machine!
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417!
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Employee 419. Okay, those numbers are going up. 419.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416, 416. This way.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Copy machine! Copy machine! Copy machine!
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it!
Yay!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing
you.
could hold you back.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank you very much.
I'm proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Wait, there's phone ringing. I hear phone ringing. It's this one. Stop it.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yes. I think. Maybe.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Okay. Computer. Oh, wait. There's got to be a reason I can click those things off. Let's find all the computers that have to be clicked off. Click them all off. Okay, well, I can't change that one. I clicked one off. Let's go find more. Finding more, finding more, finding more. Computer. Click, click. Computer! Click. Oh, I pushed the button. I pushed the button. I pushed the button. Let me push more buttons. More buttons. Ah, more button. More button. More button. Wait a second. Real quick, I'm going to go back to Stanley's computer and check and see if something's going on with it. After that, then we'll continue on with the story and all stuff. Stanley? Is your computer doing anything? Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Oh, wait a second, I saw something in that box. There's cups in that box. Computer. Computer. Computron. That door was not open before. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Well, I guess we'll keep going then.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That computer's on. Can I get in there? Can I punch a glass out? No. Oh well. Meeting room.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
I just can't live without this room!
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
You shut your face, narrator.
So
this room is awesome.
That even though all your co-workers have mysteriously
shut
vanished,
your face.
Here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Wait, did I just click that off? Did I click that off? Maybe I did. I don't know. Wait a second. I saw a fire alarm over here.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy.
Okay, we're just getting back to the same dialogue again.
Personality.
Continuing on.
He'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yes.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You keep giving me the same
story. I
story.
realize investing your trust in someone else can be difficult,
yep.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yep. That's how it should be. It's my story. It's called the Stanley Parable.
Someone you've forgotten about.
My
Please,
story.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I can do what I want.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Ah! Whoa!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Why is the telephone plugged into a power outlet? This isn't gonna murder me when I pick it up, is it? Click, click. Ah!
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Wow. Oh, no, no, I want out. I don't, no, nope,
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
I don't,
I'm trying to make a point
let me
here,
out. I want
Stanley.
out. It won't let me move.
To see
It won't
something.
let me move.
Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No. I don't do.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No, let me out of here. It's gonna kill me. I don't do mannequins. I don't do puppets. I don't do, I don't know, snaggly teeth. All that stuff. No. Can't go out this door. Maybe this door? No. It's making me go in. Just this room. Ah!
This is a very sad story
Follow
about
me
the
out.
death of a man named Stanley.
Death of a man named Stanley. Press G on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
You stay right there. Press F.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Yes, I am.
Now he's pushing a button. Now
Wait a
he's
second.
eating lunch. Now he's going home.
Wait a
Now
second.
he's coming back to work.
That
You might even
desk
feel
wasn't
sorry
there.
for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Was it?
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new
I
lands.
want out of this room
It was
with that
wonderful.
thing.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 3 to watch TV. 3.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Watch TV.
First, he
TV?
imagined
There's
that
television
one
in there?
day while at work, he stepped up from his desk
Wait,
to realize
that
that
wasn't
all
there.
of his co-workers, his boss,
That
everyone in
wasn't
the building
there.
had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
You.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely
stay
even
over
mattered
there.
what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and
Everything is
destinations.
changing.
Down
It is
one
turning
path
into
lay
the
an enormous
office.
round
That's what it's
room
doing.
with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Wait,
and
what?
down another
We
was
never
a
saw a
game
yellow
with a
line.
baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
We never saw a yellow line. Press 5 to tell your bigger story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived
It
it
won't
again,
let me
and then
out
again,
of
and
here.
again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
It's
Surely
staring at
there's
me.
an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Don't want to press that one. Creepy mannequin.
But there is no answer.
It's
How
gone.
could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real
this
one.
is turning into Stanley's office. Press 4 to go to
And
sleep.
I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't
Yes,
stop.
you've been droning
Here,
on for a long
watch
time
this.
now.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Tell me not to push the button. I'm going to listen to him this time. This is taking long enough. I'm pressing the button.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press U to question nothing. Question
I suppose
nothing.
I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
All right.
Perhaps.
I'm ready.
Maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I...
What? What do you do? Hello? Ah, you restarted on me again. Alright, we're gonna cut it here. There is no fourth wall in this game. The narrator's a jerk. He can restart whenever he wants. I think that's about what we've covered. And also, you have to click more than 5 times for an achievement. Alright, this has been TurboJim. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Tell your friends. I think that's all I was going to go over this time. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe and like. Thank you.